barbecue here. We're doing something a little different. We're kind of smoked out after the last 6 days in a row out there. The wife, she wanted something on the lighter side. So I'm going to do something that we actually do a lot, especially in the winter. What I have is I have a pound of 1620s shrimp that I peeled, and then I hit them with the infamous frog bone blackening season. I absolutely love this stuff. So I'm going to get those in a little olive oil, get them just a quick sear, and then they're coming out. Alright, and then the next thing that's going in, I have a half of a yellow onion that I roughly chopped. I have these asparagus that are absolutely gorgeous. I took the tips off, and then I took another short piece off of them. Now, when I peeled those shrimp, I got them in a pot of cold water, and I put some lemon rind in there after I squeezed the lemon. I'll get to that in a minute. And I threw the stems from the mushrooms that are going to get added almost at the end, and some black peppercorns, and that's just reducing down. That's going to end up in there, and that's the two lemons I peeled. So I got linguini fini, and I got a pot back here. It's just about ready. This is going to go real quick, so I'm going to try to keep it as real time as I can without, boring y'all. Oh, and the beer of the day is Hockerspor Weiss. It's a wheat beer, imported from Germany. Me being a big dumb kraut and all, I switch it up every once in a while. And it's pretty darn good. Alright, so let me just get set up and we'll be back. Alright, water's ready. I just salted that and I just turned this pan on. So let me get rid of this. Got a little breakage there. Did I say that was linguini fini? I think I did. So let me just get that in. I'm going to get some oil in this pan. Just want to make sure it's off the sides before I leave it. Always use plenty of water, plenty of salt. Keep it moving. That's the way I do it. So that's on. Give that a second, and like I said, I'm not going to keep this shrimp in long because it's going to finish in the sauce. But I want to get some kind of a sear on it. And this frog bone is also. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I hit that also with a little Tango Joe Southwest Sunset. And this, I just love this stuff. I got to give Joe a call because I think that's my last bottle. Oh no, there's another one there. Never mind. I got a little time. So let's see where we're at. Oh yeah. I love that sound. And I know you all do too. So like I say, quick sear. I'm going to hit this fan. I hope I don't lose you. So let's get that nestled in for a second. Give it about a minute on each side. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're about probably just under a minute on each side. So they're coming off. Okay, let me get this off to the side just for a minute. Now, I get a little more oil in. And I'm going to get my onion in. I'm going to get my asparagus in because they're thick, so they're going to need a little bit of time. So I'm going to give that a minute. And I'm going to just hit it with that with a touch of salt. I use kosher salt always. The old lady likes sea salt, so I'll use that on occasion. I'm going to deglaze with the shrimp stock. And I'm going to add a little extra too. And I'm going to reserve a half a cup or a cup, probably reserve a cup of this liquid that Linguini's cooking in. And just in case I need it. Oh, and there's butter going in here. Forgot to do a garlic, so we're going to do this. I don't know how I forgot the garlic. I don't have time now. So when in doubt, wing it. So that's getting a little color on it. It soaked up that oil. So now, I'm going to hit it with that shrimp stock and get this thing deglazed. I'll crank up the heat and let that go for about 2 minutes. It's actually going to reduce a little bit. That's what I want. And I'll be back. Alright, so I'm just about 2 minutes here. And that deglazed real nice, and it has reduced. And let me tell you, that flavor is so intense on that stock, you know, with the fond. So I'm going to hit that with the mushrooms now. And in about 30 seconds, I'm about 1.5 minutes or so away on that pasta. So I think my timing is going to be fairly close. Usually 1 minute, 1.5 minutes either way. So I'm going to get that shrimp back in. I'm going to hit it with the lemon. I'm going to throw some butter in it. I'm going to see where I'm at. I don't know if I'm adding any of that pasta water as yet, but we shall see. Hey, where's Little Miss Cheese Grater? I have my own personal cheese grater. What's that?
Is your white wine in it?
No, I left the wine out. I did it pretty much just with stock. I failed. Did you hear that? I failed. But that's alright. Okay, lemon. In. That really tangs up the sauce. I have no counter space over here, folks, so it's kind of a weird layout. Yeah, I'm putting some butter in here. Because after all, it's you know, kind of a butter sauce. So let me get that going for 1 minute or so. See what it looks like. I think I am going to add some of that water, but I'm going to wait a minute. So we'll be right back. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to let that go about another half a minute or so. Just to let it thick up a little more. And then I'm going to plate and show you what we got. Be back. So there it is, bad lighting and all. That's shrimp with asparagus, mushrooms, and butter, stock, sauce with lemon over linguini fini. It's going to be good. See y'all later.